Hello, it's Saturday, it's 9 o'clock. We're in EXO's room. EXO is with their friend right now, having dinner at their friend's house. I'm sitting in EXO's room. The kittens are awake. I'm going to put a clip in of the kittens, because we've got the kitten cat litter. I don't know that they're using it, but I guess they need to start. Anyway, I went to the nail. Look, I got my nails done. I know this is not important. I got a square. See the square? I don't know. I feel normal. I did an order on Walmart delivery because I have the Walmart delivery thing, and I don't do it very often, but like I didn't want to go anywhere today or tomorrow. I want to stay home and do nothing. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. I want to do absolutely nothing. But of course, when I get home, I realize after I've been to Walmart and no one told me that we needed laundry detergent and kitten milk, I said, well, I'll order it. And then I order, make an order. And the one thing I want to get is the kitten milk. And they say they don't have it. When I really feel like it's there because they keep it locked up. And and maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel like the person didn't find it. Like I bet if I went to the Walmart right now, it'd be there, but whatever. So the one thing I needed, they have a bottle for tonight, and I got them kitten wet food, but I don't know when they're supposed to start that. I don't like doing the Walmart delivery. I just don't, because I feel like, I don't know, I just don't like it. I feel like some of the things that they say they don't have, and then they replace it with something, and anyway, it's Saturday. It's 9 o'clock. I'm waiting for EXO and their friend to get back. I might feed these kittens because they're staring at me. My bug bite, I just read some comments, and the bug bite is it's going away. I thought that I was going to be infected, whatever, because it was looked like a rash, but now it seems to be fading away. So do I still need to go to the doctor? It's not itchy anymore, but oh, that was so gross. But it's going away, so I don't know. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys, and I know that I've been putting up vlogs and I might miss a day, whatever. I want to get back into doing it every single day because I was really consistent. But the whole Benson thing, and I'm not going to say it's having my son here, which is fine. It's fine. But it just kind of messed up my groove a little bit. But I'm going to get back to, and then it's like the days when I have horses, you saw sometimes I don't get home till 10 o'clock. So it's like, what the hell? Today I was walking, delivering my route, thinking about when EXO is going to be a senior next year. And I'm thinking about, like, what is it going to be like if EXO goes off, like, away to college? Like, I'm going to die. And I know I've already said this, and you guys have already been like, Meredith, you're going to be fine. But I don't know. I started tearing up. Like, this is going to be EXO's last summer as a like in high school. EXO's a junior now, summertime, senior. I don't know. I was walking, I was like, whoa. I don't know. I'm going to lose it if EXO like goes off to college. I really will. I think I will. We're trying to find EXO a little job for the summer. So we're looking into that. But I do need to talk to the horse lady, and that's how I have her in my phone. The horse lady, about the volunteering. So, because I want EXO to do that. And I know that EXO, like, they want to get a job and everything, but the job, and the job needs to go around the horse's schedule, which may sound crazy, but I pay a lot of money for these horses. So we're doing it. We're going. Anyway, tomorrow is Sunday, Mother's Day. I'm not going to do anything. I hope that you have a happy Mother's Day. And then next week is my long weekend, and we're supposed to go to the Outer Banks for the night. Me, EXO, and John. And I guess that's about it. I just wanted to chit chat for a few minutes and talk to you guys. Show you my square nails. I don't know. My tattoo's doing pretty good. I love it. Isn't that pretty? It's so cool. I absolutely love it. I want to get one for Sugar. And I'm going to get it like probably right here on my arm somewhere. And I'm going to get a heart, like a heart. And then I'm going to get like a, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, you know, like the Prisoners, like on a TV show, they've got a heart and then they've got mom on it. I'm going to get a heart and get Sugar, you know, because he was like, ugh, Sugar, you know what I mean? Because he was but he was a sweet cat, but he was also like, so I feel like that kind of tattoo would fit Sugar. I think that'd be so cool, like right here. This little white and black kitten is just sitting here staring at me the whole time. I think it's a boy. He's just sitting here staring at me. Let me show you. He's just been staring at me. Oh, there's the other one. They are so cute. I did see them in that litter box that EXO made. But I don't know if they're using it or just playing in it. Hi. Hello. So I don't know. I have to investigate and see if they're using it, but I don't know exactly when to start giving them that wet kitten food. But anyway, yeah, I think that would look kind of cool. I really do, and I'm gonna get it soon. So I don't think I'm having a midlife crisis. I don't know. I think I've already talked about this, where I said that I'm 47 years old and I've put in more time alive, which I'm not trying to be morbid. I've put in more time alive than I think I've got left. So if I'm going to get a tattoo, I'm going to do it. I'm going to tattoo my hand. I'm going to do it. And I like it. I hope that you have had a good week. I hope you have a good Mother's Day. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you have a good day doing whatever you want to do. Tomorrow, I'm going to take Sophia to the beach and see how she reacts to the beach. I miss Benson so much. I haven't said anything on Facebook about Sophia, like that I have Sophia. I just haven't said anything because I just don't want people to think that, I don't know. I know some people were like, oh, that's so soon, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. I know I've gotten some comments here where you guys have said, like, maybe, like, even with your, people have posted about their experiences of losing an animal and then getting another one quickly, just because it's just hard. It really is. It sucks. I miss my dog so much. Super sweet, but I still, he's my buddy. But Sophia will be my buddy. She is a puppy, and it's fun. You know, she's fun. Sometimes she can be annoying, and you know, I need to teach her things like sit, stay, don't bark at everybody. Yeah, last night when I took her out for her business trip and we came back inside, I take off her collar or her leash right at the door, you know, where you see the doors, like my door, my neighbor's door, and I take off her leash, open the door, she runs in. Well, I took off her leash and I didn't pay attention. My neighbor's door was cracked, and she turned her head and off she went into my neighbor's apartment. But I think that they were leaving, or they were coming, or they were doing something, because only the dad was in the apartment, because I didn't want to go in there. So I was like, Sophia, Sophia, you know, like I wasn't trying, Sophia. But he came around the corner and he was totally cool. He was fine. She only stayed in there for a few minutes. She was like, ch-ch-ch-ch. But we got her out. But the dad was pretty nice about the whole thing. And I was like, oh God, I'm so sorry. But I think that like if the kids were inside and she ran in there, she would have been amped up. But she does get amped up a lot. But that's okay. All right, I'm gonna go. This was just a chit chat. I just wanted to talk to you because I feel like I haven't talked to you. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was, and I know this is old news, and I just want to put my 2 cents in because I haven't. And maybe somebody doesn't, maybe you guys don't care, but I just want to say, Katy Perry going to space and the talk show host, I don't even know her name. I don't even know her name. That's how unimportant these people are to me. Going to space? Well, they didn't even go to space. They just stayed in the atmosphere. Like they technically just stayed in the atmosphere. Okay. They didn't even go. I don't know. I just think I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid. And then I think that if you call Katy Perry and talk show host astronauts, that's crazy. They're not. I could be a doctor because I give EXO an aspirin. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's so stupid. And then to say that, oh, I'm Katy Perry and I went to space and I did this for the women. What? What? You didn't do anything for me. I think if you're going to do something for the women, why don't you help the women that have been raped and are pregnant and can't have an abortion because of the state that they live in? Because go help them with that. How about that? Or help me buy a carton of eggs. I don't know. Like, that would be more help than going up into space with a flower. Go help the people. You want to help a woman? Go to a state that has banned abortion and maybe a child has been raped. Horrible, but that's true. That's happening right now. And to say that whoa, the women. What? I don't know. I just thought the whole thing was ridiculous, and I think it was stupid. And then some people were like, oh, well, they're millionaires. They can do what they want. That's true. You can do what you want, but I think that's dumb, first of all. I do. I don't know. Just like those Hummer trucks. And I'm not saying this because I want a Hummer truck. Or no, not a Hummer truck. What do they call it? The robot trucks? The Tesla trucks. I'm not saying that because I want a Tesla truck. I just think they're stupid and ugly. Okay? And I think that people who drive or buy them because they think that they're cool and they're driving them around, I hope that they know that the people that are looking at them, maybe in a Ford Focus or I don't know, a Chevrolet, I don't know, something like that, are probably thinking, you look so stupid. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't want a Tesla robot truck. Okay, I don't. It reminds me of the Hunger Games and like being in District 12. Okay, because that's probably where I would be. District 13 to be exact, probably. Working in a coal mine. Anyway, I'm going to go. I just wanted to talk to you guys and tell you those couple of things and just my opinion. If you feel differently, that's fine. But I just think that that was stupid. So stupid. And I hope. I just think that I know that we have celebrities and we have football people and this and that, but I don't know. At some point, it's just like, why are these people? Why are these celebrities and these football players and people like that so idolized? Like, why? I don't know. I don't get it. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I just had a rambling rant. But I mean, I guess if Edward Cullen showed up, I'd probably go off with him somewhere. Pedro Pascal, I'd go with him. There's a couple people I'd go with, but not going to happen. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. As always, I'll vlog again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.